Yoski Woski, she Pusha Man Chan here, Mind of a Maniac, Cell 32. And it's been an interesting couple of weeks. Actually, an interesting month, I will say, but been a little hectic, I guess you could say, but it's part of life. Just adapt and adjust and keep on trucking. But one thing that's been kind of on my mind the last day or so, ironically, kind of somebody who I got my name from, Pusha Man Chan, Pusha T, beefing with McDonald's is fucking hilarious, man. It really, really is. Like, cause I thought everybody knew that he wrote the jingle for McDonald's like a long time ago, the ba da ba ba ba, like that shit. Like he's been behind the scenes doing a lot of shit for years. So whenever that diss track from Arby's talking about McDonald's came out, I thought he was double dipping for real. I thought he was being like the sword and the shield in this situation. Cause like I said, he wrote the jingle for McDonald's, but now he's getting a check from Arby's talking about McDonald's. So I'm like, is he breaking off McDonald's a percentage or something? But I don't know. I was kind of confused at first, but come to find out that McDonald's actually hasn't been paying him for that jingle, and he's been with them since '03, '04, I think. And look how much ground that's pretty much damn near 20 years. So he's been on McDonald's. He was supposed to be on McDonald's payroll for 20 years. That's fucking wild. But now he made a diss track, but he got a contract with Arby's like I think in like 2014. Like all the meats, that's him too. So he's been getting checks from these franchises and companies for fucking years, dog. Like for real. But that diss track was fucking hilarious. Talking about fish and all that shit and fish scale, like fish scale and all that, man. That's just hilarious. And it, man, whoever did that marketing, whoever did that marketing, which is Stephen Victor. Stephen Victor's a fucking marketing genius, dog. Oh my god, that is phenomenal. But side note, in that song, that bar, talking about I can sell water to a well. A lot of people, if you remember, you don't know from the Blueprint when Jay-Z said that shit. I always thought, or whenever he said that, I always wondered which one was it, the well, like you getting water out of a well, or the well like in the ocean. As Hove always doing what Hove does, it's a double entendre. So it was either or. And they was actually talking about it on Twitter, like Just Blaze was last night, which is kind of interesting. But yeah, that's hilarious. That is hilarious. Which is why a lot of rappers, like, especially older rappers, they probably should do like more commercials and shit anyways, because there's a lot of money in there. Like Big Crit and David Banner now, like they do like scores and movies and video games. So if you make a song for a video game or a movie and 1 million people buy that game or 1 million people go see that movie, you have a platinum hit, my guy. Why not? That's easy money right there, for real. And if you own all the shit too, shit. But yeah, that's what I would do. But and kind of like switching the topic a little bit, something else that's been on my brain. Actually, I just thought about is today's a 7-year anniversary of me since my rebirth, I guess you could say. And it happened actually in between like March 23rd and 24th, like it happened after midnight going into the 24th. But so technically in my mama's eyes, anybody knows my mama, she's a pure Aries. So whenever all this shit happened and my rebirth happened, she was like, "Oh, my little Aries, you didn't even know it." But nah, I'm still Sagittarius all day though. But I guess you could say I'm a Sag and Aries combined. Apologize, technical difficulties, technology. But yeah, so 7 years, like, that shit's kind of crazy for real. Like, a lot of people say I'm lucky. My granny says I'm the luckiest little shit she's ever seen in her entire life. But in the words of my mama, she says I'm blessed and I'm anointed. But I haven't encountered death so many times since I was a kid to now. I have this struggle with the game of time. Because it's like, I've seen death, I've seen the other side, I've seen the devil's bitch ass for real several times. So it's like, I know how fragile life is and you can get snatched away just like that. That's why I appreciate the people that's close to me so fucking much. At the same time, it's like, I know I'm supposed to be here for a reason and I know I'm supposed to do something, which is why I go hard every fucking day that I wake up. And it's like, I'm kind of in the middle. It's like, I know you get taken away, but I know I'm supposed to be here. And it's like, I'll struggle with that shit every fucking day. But this game of time, it's undefeated. Time waits for no man. But it's crazy for real. Like, life's fucking wild. Like, a lot of the shit you can predict, but at the same time, you can't predict. So, life's precious. Life is very, very fucking precious. Forgive yourself and be gentle with yourself. Please. Please, 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 please. This is to any and everybody. Just forgive yourself and be gentle. And take it one day at a time. Just take it one day at a time. That's all we can do. But I ain't perfect. I struggle too. Like I said, it's been a rough month. I struggled all the fucking time. I did not wake up like this. All this, the mental, the physical, spiritual, emotional. I did not wake up like this shit. So it shit took time. Like I said, it's been 7 years. For actually go back before all that shit. But life's tripping, man. But oh, another thing. If you got friends and they got businesses and they're trying to grow, please support them, okay? Like, I got two people that I know that are very, 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 very important to me in my life and very, very near and dear, okay? They have candle businesses, okay? Y'all see this? What's good? motherswickedwicks.com. It's MUVAS Wicks with a Z. And KentuckyVibesCandleCompany.com, okay? Trust me. I'm not saying this because I legit care about them. I'm saying this because this shit really is good. Like, I fucked with this shit. I put that on black babies, for real. In the words of the big timers, everybody go get your motherfucking smell on, all right? It's your Pusha Man Chan. I'm gonna go stretch my muscles and shit, see if I get any taller. Man, fuck with me.